We still haven't seen Orange Cassidy tonight, nor will we, but here's what we're going to see. The other half of the sex gods, Sammy Guevara right here. Get ready for his big tables match with Matt Hardy coming up right after this, Jim.
Stay tuned during the break, ladies and gentlemen, and we'll follow Sammy along in this magical card.
Broken Sammy, not a chance.
Yeah.
He's always got a funny quip or two, Jim. He's a very witty guy.
Very witty. Does he write his own material, Chris?
Sometimes I help him out with the good lines. Any of the good lines are mine.
Of course they are.
Stand by.
Well, Chris, listen. Le Champion,
Yes.
what you guys did a week ago to Orange Cassidy, my God.
Yep.
I mean, why? Why to go to that extreme? Because he embarrassed
Well, I'll
you?
tell you. Yeah, well, no, because we're sending a message to Orange Cassidy that you don't mess with the inner circle. He wants to pour gallons of orange juice on us from the ceiling. We always get our revenge. We always end up on top, and that's why we basically bubbly boarded him, and that's why he's not here tonight.
Bubbly board. All right. Well, coming up here in just a minute, it's going to be the tables match.
That was an interesting conversation for all the viewers internationally here. You guys want to share anything else with us? ATM number?
No, you know.
A couple of phone numbers? What?
No,
Hey, my password's like a rock and roller, 5150 Van Halen. Oh, my gosh. There's lots of stuff going on. Live TV.
Yes, sir.
Jim, you've been doing this for a long time. You know how things get.
Crazy.
Well, when you're the head of the inner circle, they hit you from all sides, don't they?
I'm cutting deals. I'm signing advertising deals. I got a lot of stuff going on.
You'll get Shivani and me an action figure?
Yes. First one.
Be nice.
All
Yeah.
right. That'd be tremendous.
Yeah.
I think you've earned it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your main event this evening is a tables match. The only way to win is to put your opponent through a table. Approaching the ring from the Hardy compound in Cameron, North Carolina, weighing 221 pounds, Matt Hardy.
Folks, let me remind you that after Dynamite, stay tuned here to TNT for Ready Player One.
Well, let me remind you that Sammy Guevara almost took Matt Hardy's head off with that chair a few weeks ago, left him in a bloody mess, and Matt Hardy's trying to get his revenge right now in this tables match here on Dynamite.
And let's remind the fans, the only way to win the match, if you put your opponent through the table with an offensive move. That is the only way to win it.
Exactly. Hence the name tables match. Kick to the stomach by Matt Hardy right there.
Matt Hardy from the compound. I'd like to have a compound someday.
Oh, wow. Oh.
With that shot.
Yeah, that's right in the head where he got that chair.
Hardy lost a lot of blood at the hands of
Yes, he
Sammy
did.
Guevara. And a scar that he's never going to forget because it's never going away.
13 stitches.
I'll also say this is Matt Hardy's first appearance in front of a live audience here in AEW.
Oh my God.
He's got a lot to prove, as you could just see him throw Sammy over the top rope like a piece of garbage. A piece of sexy garbage, let me add, though.
That's a great point. Matt Hardy arrived here right in the middle of the pandemic, and no one was here, and now we have...
March 18th, Tony, 1 week after everything's shut down. I remember that day because he interrupted me.
And he is interrupting Sammy's head right now.
Folks, we got to go to picture-in-picture. We have no time to spare. But we'll keep it right here, so stay with us right here. You may win one of 30 prizes.
Look at that!
Hashtag.
Hardy trying to throw a chair at Sammy. Stay tuned for the picture-in-picture. You're not going to miss the action right here.
Stay with us. Here we go. In 3, in 2, in 1.
Now. All right, Sammy, he's got the table. This is how you win, like you said, Tony. You have to put your opponent through a table. Matt Hardy, no stranger to tables matches, that's for sure.
Not at all. He can win it right here.
The TLC matches were really revolutionized by the Hardys, the Dudleys,
I believe it's an anniversary of one of those today as well, if my sources are correct, Jim.
That was some great stuff, man. And
yeah, you're right,
These
Jim.
matches have unlimited potential offensively. But
You
these
also-
guys are beating the hell out of each other.
You see the leg of the table behind Sammy's head? You got to watch for that sort of thing, too. Tables will bite you. Chairs will bite you, as Matt Hardy knows. You have to be very careful and cognizant where all of this hardware is.
Wherever you are, folks, you can watch this amazing pay-per-view on the Fight app, F-I-T-E. How do you get it? Well, they have an app. It's free. If you get Wi-Fi and a smart device, you're in the hunt. You're in the game.
Sammy's going to go. Oh, look at. Oh!
That was not an offensive move. And that's why the match continues. Just so everybody's up to date on the rules here.
Exactly. Well, that's good, Tony.
But, buddy,
it's very simple. You have to put your opponent through a table to win.
Well, Sammy's at a disadvantage now. Look at this.
Sammy's getting out.
Bleeding from the side of his head.
Yeah, he's been cut open here. And Aubrey Edwards is checking in on him.
Well, I mean, this is once again, you got Matt Hardy, this veteran here, who was sliced right open. He was going for blood. And he's got blood. Sammy's bleeding as much as Matt was.
The side effect put him down, and look, Hardy fell off. Hardy fell down.
The karma of wrestling.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Wow, Sammy kicks him right in the face.
Yeah, and I'm the head blows, the trauma from that chair a couple of weeks ago, still obviously affecting here Matt Hardy.
And there's your hashtag AEW tables as this. Wow, I'll tell you what. For people that weren't watching picture-in-picture, they're going to come back and see Sammy bloody. Matt Hardy can barely stand. The carnage has been huge over the last 2 minutes.
Pays to watch picture-in-picture.
Wow.
Boy, Sammy's losing a lot of blood here, guys.
If you stay with us in picture-in-picture, you know that Matt Hardy has busted Sammy Guevara open. His face is becoming a crimson mask, if you will.
Look at that. Sammy checking the blood. It's streaming out of the side of his head. The same way that the blood of Matt Hardy was when Sammy threw that chair. No! Remember, once again, you have to offensively put your opponent through a table. That does not mean that Matt Hardy won, but he just puts him in a worse position.
He can't win it that way, but he can damn sure hurt himself.
Yeah,
and give Sammy Guevara an opportunity, maybe, to regroup. But Guevara's lost a lot of blood.
Yeah, that's it. Guevara's lost a lot of blood, and Matt Hardy is having trouble standing up. Again, the chair shot that look at that. The chair shot he died. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know if he can continue here.
I wonder if he hit the back of his head on that table when he went through it. As you know, one knock to the noggin, and you could be out on your feet for the rest of the match.
Wrestling with inanimate objects sometimes doesn't pay dividends.
And there's no rules. It's a tables match, but you can use a chair.
Look at this.
Wow. Oh my gosh, that could break his neck.
Twist of fate in the bowels of that chair.
Wake up, Sammy. The crowd responding as the barbarians that they are, as my partner lies in a pool of his own blood.
It's got to be traumatic for you, Chris.
It is traumatic for me. I can't look at this. What did he write on that? I can't see what's
deleted.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Still shifting back and forth to that broken Matt personality, the schizo in the ring. As the table gets stuck on the ring apron there, but Hardy's been through too many table matches to let that stop him.
Yeah, you're right. You are right, Chris Jericho, and look at...
Wow, deleted it says.
What? Oh my God, he's got the table underneath of it.
He's gonna try and delete Sammy Guevara. No! No!
Sammy get hammered in the face.
What are we watching here? Look at...
But look, Matt can barely stand up
You're
straight.
right, he's wobbly. This all comes from that chair shot he took a couple of weeks back.
Hardy on weak legs, spaghetti legs, trying to climb to the top, but his equilibrium is destroyed. Not good for Matt.
No, he
He has no balance, and Sammy took advantage of it. Sammy's at the top. He might be cut open, but he does have his wits about him.
Watch the table now.
This could be bad for Matt Hardy.
Matt is dazed. He can't. Oh!
That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it. Sammy
The
wins.
winner of this match, Sammy
wins.
Guevara.
Sammy wins.
Oh, that gas on
Sammy
Guevara's left
wins.
side of his head. Guevara busted open, bleeding, but victorious here tonight on Dynamite.
See, that's exactly the reason why Sammy Guevara is my tag team partner and my protege in the inner circle. He just took advantage of Matt Hardy and beat him at his own game.
It's got to be one of the biggest wins that he's had here in AEW.
This is one of the best episodes of Dynamite I've ever seen. One of the best finishes of Dynamite I've ever seen. Sammy Guevara gets the biggest win of his career. Biggest win of his career.
Guevara.
We got company.
What the hell?
Jim, we better get out of here, buddy. Cassidy came on a running sprint across the... Are you okay, Jim?
Yeah, I'm good, but where the hell did he come from?
From the other side, a running sprint right over the table. My God, I could see him, and I couldn't get away. And now Chris Jericho can't get away.
Jericho, Orange Cassidy, and Jericho. They'll meet on pay-per-view Saturday night, and look at this. Jericho fighting for his life here. God almighty, it's unruly.
And all the referees, no one can control these two right now. No one can separate them. My God, all out.
Good grief. Ladies and gentlemen, this is only a small taste of what we're going to see. Look at Jericho. He's mounting the mount position, trying to take the head off Orange Cassidy. These two men will fight, and they will fight at All Out on pay-per-view Saturday night, September 5th. We'll see you next Wednesday night, everybody. Hey, get some control here.